This is the beginning. This is the start of a new and improved you. How old are you right this second? Say it out loud. For every year that passes, that's 365 days, that's 8,760 hours, and more than 31 million seconds. Know that this very minute in your life, it's not too late. It's not too early, because any time is perfect timing. Look at your life, not the way you see it. See it from something else's perspective. Your bedroom wall, a stranger on the street, a poster you pass every day. How do you think these things see your life? In place? Organized? Directed? Is this how you want to seem? Just one change, just one step, one push is the only thing you need to make progress in building the life you want to have, in building the future you want to have. Your journey has and always will start with you. Make the progress for you. This is the time to be selfish. This is the time to ignore the words on the page, to ignore the underlying pressure of society telling you how to live. Only you get to make these choices. You are the beginning to your success, the starting point to direct your life. Write the rules, become the rules. Don't ignore the opportunity. Don't let this be the aspect you regret a year later or 10 years later. Because remember, you're the one in control. You're the one with the potential to pull yourself forwards. Remember what you've learned. Remember the journey you're on. Remember the result of your potential, the light at the end of the tunnel. The light you've always seen, the light you've always had. This is the step you can take toward your future. Understand the journey you're on. Take every step with the purpose to change, with the purpose to become something more. This is your narrative. This is your direction. You're the answer to your future, the answer to take you further and further towards a better and more powerful side of you. You are powerful. You are full of courage. You are unique. You are independent. You have direction. You write the rules. Step up to your authority and take it. Take the opportunity. The steps you take are necessary for starting your journey. Let go of your restrictions, let go of your limits, and start the journey you've had waiting in front of you your whole life. Let your success feel itself around you. Let it construct around you.
You know, the funny thing is that we're told so many lessons throughout our life. Some of those lessons don't make a whole lot of sense. Oftentimes they don't teach us anything, you know? Lessons that tell us our life is out of control. Lessons that tell us the unpredictable nature of decisions or the never-ending change of our social climate. These are the nagging lessons we're told that somehow get embedded in our memory. But you know what, I'll tell you what, if there's one thing to remember, it's that knowledge is power. You can never stop learning. You can never stop moving towards enlightenment. Life changes, life is gonna move, and people are gonna change. But the one thing that you can do right now to improve your life, and the one way to actually make that happen, is to keep on educating yourself. Go read that book you've been waiting on reading. Focus on every single word and let that meaning seep down into you, because every word you read is pulsing your potential, allowing you to grow and to strive and become more than. Every day, look for something new to learn. Look for something else to focus on. For every new thing you learn, that's one more step that you can take towards progress. Every day is a chance to be great, a chance to be better. Now this right here, this is the making of you. the start of the journey, because you can be so much more. This is the beginning of your growth, the start of your progress. Look for something new to change, something new to focus on, and then let me tell you what, you're gonna be stronger than you've ever been in your life.
Your inspiration can lie anywhere. The power to be someone more can come from any branch of your life. We all have it. We all carry it with us every day. It's those who choose to ignore it, those that decide to hold negativity in their hands instead, that's where they fail. But not you. You are stronger than anything put in front of you. Your inspiration holds dominance in your life, dominance that allows you to be much more, dominance that brings you closer towards the future you've waited for. Move away from your past and move toward a new purpose, a purpose that gives you the success you've always wanted, the success that leads you to a future you deserve. Respect the path you're on. Respect the choices you make. Bring your life into the direction you want, the direction to change your perception, your perspective. This is the power you've earned. Don't let yourself be taken by one more mistake. Don't let yourself slip from one more wasted opportunity. Your success is short. Your progress is around the corner. The power to be better, to be someone, something more. Make the decision today for your success, for your progress. Push everything else away. Push all your success to one focus, your future. Become the direction you crave and write your narrative, your future. Have the confidence to take action. Have the confidence to appreciate the decisions you make. To make every choice with the purpose to change, to improve. As a collective, a society, we all want similar things. We all want to succeed, to improve, to be better people. We all slip, but that's how life functions. That's the only way for us to learn. You can be more. You can have more.
We all start somewhere. For a narrative to exist, we need a beginning. This is your beginning. Think of Shakespeare, the oracle of narratives, the greatest storyteller. Think of any Shakespearean play. Macbeth, a story of guilt known for its tragedy. Hamlet, a story of revenge, a story of doubt, a story of tragedy. Romeo and Juliet, known to form the basis of love, the storytelling of romance, to only be brought together by tragedy. The most famous narratives that form the basis of our media, the most significant influence for constructing stories that are embedded in our minds day after day. Every narrative Shakespeare constructs is brought together by some aspect of tragedy. It tells us that no matter how hard we try to be perfect, tragedy will always be built around the basis of your life. Tragedy. Tragedy is the construct that brings our life together, the aspects that makes reality, the foundation that makes us people. Accept tragedy as a part of your life, as a step in the direction that pushes you to grow. Grow full of strength that your narrative has started, that you have created a narrative you can trust. This is where your story begins. This is your motivation to pull you towards your future. Give yourself the freedom to change, the freedom to improve, the freedom to move forward. Inspiration lies everywhere. Your inspiration is the fundamental concept that pulls you towards a life fueled by progress. Inspiration takes focus. Focus to pull every aspect in your life into purpose. Purpose that allows you to push to success. Focus on every word you read, every single thing you see. This is the power you deserve. This is the power you have, the power you can build to create your empire, to become your potential. Narrow your goals, narrow your potential. This is how you begin. This is how you can really start to make the progress you deserve. It's never too late. Your opportunity is here, right in front of you, taunting you to start building your life, the life you want, a life for you to begin the progress of success, the progress of your future. One more try, one last push to your freedom. The freedom to pull you towards your journey, a journey with a long path, difficult, dangerous. You know it's not going to be easy. It never is easy. But let the thought of the final step pull you towards the power you've earned. Let the idea fuel you to the future you want. Be your own teacher. Let your decisions direct you to your success. Let your principles guide you towards a life you've created, the one you've imagined. Let this concept motivate you towards your focus, towards your future. Step up to your fears, step up to your boundaries, and let the idea of change push you to make the choices you've always wanted to make. You are your power. Be aware of your actions, be aware of your mistakes, your fears. Let this be the progress that pulls you towards your future. Transform your perspective, change your attitude, and see this opportunity. An opportunity to become someone, to create something you can take pride in. Your opening is here. Your opening is in front of you. Let this power push you further outside your comfort zone, push you further away from your expectations, move further away from the conventions that hold you back, the convention indoctrinated in our minds, forced there, uncontrollable. Fight out, fight away, fight forward. Stronger is the person you can become. The courage to push, the courage to move, the courage to speak out and voice your actions. The courage to take action. You can transform into the next chapter and let this define you. Define your future. Let it take over you. Combine your power of ambition with your potential. Your position is here. The position here to push your boundaries, to pull your life into place. Let it fall carefully around you. Let it all pull you into position. Watch it. Every aspect pull you into force like magnets naturally forming around you. This can define you, define your future, define your legacy. Let this progress be made for you to succeed, for you to be better, to pull your direction into play. Let this be the moment that makes you. This could be an opening for your progress to your future. One mistake shouldn't hold you back from moving forward. This is the second for you to succeed, the opportunity that allows you to become more, to learn, to grow, to finally progress. You can never be too late to let your progress go to waste. Make this your journey. Start seeing your life as an opportunity, the opportunity that lets you succeed, an opportunity that lets you be the person you want to be. Press play on your future, on your success, your progress. This is the power you've earned, the potential you deserve. Let this be the beginning. Start the journey now, before it's too late. Before anything else, you and your future comes first. You're here to succeed. You're here to be you. You are your power. Imagine your potential as lights, individual lights closely and carefully lit for your progress, for your success. Let these lights guide you through towards your future. Every time you make a mistake, every time you fail, the lights shine brighter, shining towards a future, pulling you closer and closer to your success. Your opportunity is here. The limits are here to pull you forward. Your life has never been rehearsal, so let this be the reality that pushes you to be the person you've always had the potential to become. Here is the beginning of a legacy that takes over a new control. Take control over the instructions of your success. You control how it happens. You have the power, the change, the potential to become something beyond your expectation, beyond any expectation.